The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:09 on this Tuesday morning, and I gotta say, Nick, I was surprised when I came in. I was expecting to be just pouring down raining, needing my umbrella.
The rain beat you here.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a long one, a 2-Cup Tuesday, big time for Nick today.
On my third.
You know, already a 3-Cup Tuesday, big, got in early, overnight thunder, lightning show. And this morning, calmer maybe than we expected.
Yeah, it really just moved out faster. And then we have this big gap between our two showers. So when I look at this live Doppler for you here at 5:10 on your Tuesday morning, it looks a whole lot better than we had anticipated. So we'll take it. It's still stormy out here on our northeastern side. It's kind of exiting Champaign now, moving into really through Danville. But even you folks are going to be out of this for long. There's the storm reports just popping up. Holy smokes, I did not see those until just now. This is an update on system, so we'll take a close look at those. You can see all the heavy rain reports coming in. That looks like the vast majority of these. No damage reports, but I'll take a close look at those in just a few minutes. Our flood advisory for our extreme southwestern counties there in Macoupin and Montgomery County. This is what it looked like when it came in, very heavy. The next weather maker did a good job, but all of a sudden right there, you can see how that energy just fizzled out. This was always in the cards, but we were preparing for the worst here. I'm fine with this. I know many of you at home don't want to have to drive through the rain. Saw a pretty bad crash on my way to work this morning on I-72. So happy that nobody is dealing with this now. When I zoom out a little bit, there's still some moisture down to our south. This big, wide system, just all that rain being funneled into central Illinois, just not able to stay together. Now, we could still see a few showers through the morning, but the threat now has shifted dramatically, and our next weather makers lag behind a little bit. It tends to do that when it gets closer. Not saying we won't have any rain for the rest of the morning, but it does look less likely now that we have some thunderstorm activity before noon. We get through the morning hours here. We get into the early afternoon. Round maybe 2 of these storms arrive, and there they are. You can see how intense these cells are, building quickly. This reminds me of what we had on Friday. Not to the same level, not to the same degree of intensity, but certainly those strong cells forming quickly, and then they kind of die off here. So not ruling out some severe thunderstorms this afternoon. If we keep the clouds, there's less of a chance that we have the storm activity. Through the overnight hours, we keep rain chances off and on. And then finally, we wake up Wednesday morning here, just some leftover stray showers. A much colder day on Wednesday. We'll keep maybe a mix of sun there for the afternoon. Overall, it's a pretty busy day, and then the rest of this week is quiet. So tornado risk is still there. Very small risk for the tornado outlook, but a 5% chance is all you need for something bad to happen. Damaging winds and hail, much higher threat with this system. We get through today. Again, we're going to be in a lot better shape heading into tomorrow. The 7-day forecast for you, a quick look. Really, that temperature drop's the big thing here. Yeah, a few stray showers Wednesday, Thursday, but it's going to be one of those weeks where you're thinking, is it actually going to be summer ever? Because it is cold. 60s for the high temperatures is about 15 degrees below average there. 70s Friday, but staying in the mid-60s for the weekend.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can see more videos from News Channel 20.